Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the English Learning Podcast by Mark and Emma. I am Mark, and I am feeling incredibly energetic today.
Happy New Year, Mark, and a very happy New Year to all our wonderful listeners around the world. It is so special to be here with you for the first episode of the year.
Before we begin, I'm curious, which city are you watching or listening from right now? Tell us in the comments. We love seeing where our listeners are joining us from.
And if you enjoy learning English in a calm, natural way, please like this episode and subscribe to the channel for more awesome podcasts like this.
You look very happy today, Emma. Is it the New Year feeling?
It definitely is. The new year always feels special, but you look extra excited today, Mark.
Yes, I love the 1st of January. It feels like a fresh page in a notebook. Everything is clean and new. But honestly, Emma, I also feel a little bit confused about how to talk about it.
Confused? Why? New Year seems simple. You just say Happy New Year, right?
Well, yes, the greeting is easy. But yesterday, I was talking to a friend from Australia. He asked me, how did you ring in the new year? And what are your resolutions?
Nods.
Knowing. Those are the big questions. And I struggled. I tried to say I made promises to myself to be better, but it sounded so serious. And I didn't understand ring in. I thought he meant a telephone.
Mark, ring in the new year really does sound like a telephone, but it's actually a beautiful idiom.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who finds it tricky. I want to talk about my celebrations and my goals without sounding like a dictionary.
We can definitely fix that. Today, we're going to learn how to talk about New Year's Eve versus New Year's Day, useful goal-setting vocabulary, and the natural idioms native speakers use right now. By the end of this episode, you'll be ready for 2026.
That sounds perfect. Let's start with that phrase my friend used, ring in the new year. What does it actually mean?
To ring in the new year simply means to celebrate the moment the year changes. It comes from the old tradition of ringing church bells at midnight.
Bells. That makes sense. So I can say I rang in the new year with my friends.
Exactly. It sounds much more festive than I started the year. Now, let's talk about New Year's Eve. That is December 31st. How do you usually describe that night?
Well, usually there is a party, and we watch the clock.
Yes, we call that the countdown.
The countdown?
Yes. 10, 9, 8. Everyone shouts it together. And when it hits 0, what happens?
Fireworks, and usually we drink something sparkling.
Yes, and the action of touching glasses together, that is called a toast.
A toast? Like the bread?
Same word, but different meaning. To make a toast means to raise your glass and wish everyone happiness. We made a toast to health and happiness.
I like that. So we did the countdown and made a toast at midnight.
Perfect. That describes the party perfectly. But Mark, what about today? New Year's Day, January 1st. The vibe is very different, isn't it?
It is very different. The party is over. Today feels quiet.
Yes, quiet and calm. How do native speakers describe the start of New Year's Day?
Well, usually I sleep a lot.
We have a phrasal verb for that. Sleep in.
Sleep in?
It means to sleep later than usual on purpose. On New Year's Day, I usually sleep in until 11 a.m.
Oh, only 11? I sleep until noon.
That is a serious sleep in. And after you wake up, do you eat breakfast?
It is usually too late for breakfast, but too early for lunch.
That is my favorite meal. We call that brunch.
Brunch. Breakfast plus lunch?
Exactly. It is very popular on New Year's Day. Eggs, pancakes, coffee. It's a lazy, slow meal. You can say, we went out for a New Year's brunch.
That sounds delicious. After sleeping in, we had a big brunch.
Lovely. Now, Mark, let's talk about the hard part, the promises you mentioned.
Oh, yes. My friend asked about my resolutions.
Yes. A New Year's resolution is a goal or a promise you make to yourself for the new year.
Why don't we just call them goals?
You can, but resolution implies a firm decision to change your life. It feels stronger. Common resolutions are joining a gym, reading more books, or learning English.
Learning English is the best resolution. But Emma, I have a problem. I usually break my resolutions by February.
You are not alone. Most people do. We actually have an idiom for trying to change your habits. We say, turn over a new leaf.
Intriguing. Turn over a new leaf. Like a tree?
Actually, like a page in a book. In Old English, pages were called leaves. It means to turn the page and start fresh.
That is beautiful. So it means forgetting the mistakes of the past?
Exactly. This year, I want to turn over a new leaf and be more organized.
I want to turn over a new leaf and stop eating so much sugar.
Perfect example. It sounds very determined.
You know, Emma, lately I hear people using a different method. Instead of a long list of resolutions, they pick just one word.
Yes, the word of the year. I love this trend.
Can you explain it?
Instead of saying, I will go to the gym and I will save money, you pick one theme, like health or bravery or focus.
That feels much less stressful. It is like a compass for the year.
Exactly, a compass. Mark, do you have a word of the year for 2026?
I think my word is consistency.
Ooh, strong word. Why?
Because I start many things, but I stop quickly. I want to keep going this year, especially with my hobbies. What is your word, Emma?
My word is balance. Last year was very busy. This year, I want to work hard, but also rest well.
Balance is a beautiful goal.
Okay, so we have the party, New Year's Eve, the relaxing start, New Year's Day, and the goals, resolutions. But Mark, how do we talk about the feeling of the new year?
It feels clean. It feels hopeful.
A great phrase native speakers use is a fresh start.
A fresh start.
I love January because it feels like a fresh start. It means you have a clean slate.
A clean slate. Is that another idiom?
Yes, a slate is an old chalkboard. If you wipe it clean, the old writing is gone. You can write a new story.
I love that image. Wiping away the old year. 2025 was hard, but 2026 is a clean slate.
That is a very powerful sentence. It shows resilience.
Emma, I feel much better now. I have vocabulary for the party, the lazy morning, and the serious goals.
You do. You are ready to chat with your Australian friend.
Can we do a rapid fire review? I want to make sure I remember turn over a new leaf.
I love rapid fire. Let's do it. I will describe the situation, and you give me the New Year phrase.
I am ready. Let's kick off the review.
Nice use of kickoff. Okay, situation. The final 10 seconds before midnight. Phrase.
The countdown.
Situation, raising your glass to wish happiness. Phrase. What?
Making a toast.
Situation, sleeping late on January 1st. Phrase. What?
Sleeping in.
Situation, a meal that is breakfast and lunch combined. Phrase. What?
Brunch.
Situation, a promise to improve yourself this year. Phrase. What?
A resolution.
Situation, starting fresh and changing your behavior. Phrase. What?
Turning over a new leaf. A clean slate or a fresh start.
Mark, 10 out of 10. You are starting the year strong.
Thank you. I really like the idea of a word of the year. It feels more manageable.
It is. It helps you focus.
Excited. Listeners, we have a challenge for you to start this year.
Curious. What is the New Year challenge?
I want you to write in the comments below. What is your word of the year? Pick one word that describes what you want for 2026. Is it joy, English, travel?
That is a fantastic challenge. And if you want, tell us why you chose that word.
Yes, use the phrase, I want a fresh start, or I am turning over a new leaf.
Well, Mark, the year is just beginning, but I think we should wrap up this episode so everyone can go enjoy their fresh start.
Agreed. I am going to go find some brunch. I am starving.
Enjoy your pancakes.
Thank you so much for listening to the English Learning Podcast by Mark and Emma. Thank you for being with us on this journey.
We wish you a year full of happiness, health, and amazing English progress. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year!
See you next time. Bye.